Yo, wagwan, tis your boy, Jidon, Legendary. Hit that subscribe button, check out the links in the description. You seeing all these guides, and they're talking about, hey, make your level 11 the best they can be by running nothing but time walking. Well, I promise you, if you do that, you ain't gonna be looking like this. You're gonna be looking like this. You feel what I'm saying? Now, there's something incredibly important that you need to know, so do not skip ahead, because if you do, you're gonna be the one who's gonna have to delete your character and remake them back, just like I had to. Let me show you something real quick. So, you just watched somebody's guide on how to make a level 11 warrior, and now, boom, you've created your character. And now you, the good World of Warcraft citizen that you are ready to take on every dungeon and freely level people as fast as you can. Then you pull up on Chromie, you like, hey little buster, take me to Shadowlands. And she like, alright, get the fuck out of here. So you go on your way. So then you pull up on frickin' High Lord Bolgrain and you talk to White Mane and you're like, yo, take me straight to Oribos. I don't want to do all that mall stuff. Now, boom, here you are in Oribos, but everything's fine. All the gear is still of normal item level for a level 10, and that is 24. You pull up on Mr. Kadalin and you're like, yo, I don't care about any of this. Just take me to the open world. So you're like, boom, right? And then you look at your book and you're like, oh man, I can't wait to get these items. You talk to Tal and you do, you know, your regular quest and all that. You choose your little joint, just getting ready to fly out. And boom. You just lost access 2 quests ago and you didn't even realize it. Alright, now that you have been warned, your best cloak and bracers are going to come from any time walking dungeon. There are no gem slot pieces. For last boss, you need your boots out of Hellfire Ramparts. Blood Furnace, you're going to need the first boss for gloves and legs. Then you're going to pull up the slave pins, last boss for your best chest piece. This one's decent, but always strive for the best, folks. Always. Okay? And then for Underbog, you're going to want to go to the second boss for 2 hammers, your best belt, third boss for your best shoulders. Then you're going to want to pull up to Shadowlands zones, do Necrotic Wake, first boss for your first ring, last boss for your last ring. And then that is it. Let me show you how my runs went. Then we will get on to rare spawns. I'm kind of wondering too though, is it possible that something with 3 gem slots can turn into 4? Is it possible that some madman at Blizzard made that happen? The frickin' luck, dude. The right belt with leash and a 3rd gem slot. Holy crap. The frickin' luck. Yo. Boom. Bam. Bop. The frickin' luck. Dude, I literally said multiple times we might not ever see that happen again. And what happens? It happens again. Plus a little bit of leash. Not that she really needs it, but it never hurts. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I just remember that he really does put that dang frost trap down. How many times did y'all get stuck in a dungeon where fools would run into that dang trap each and every single time? I feel like I probably did like 50 trillion dungeons. Yes, sir. You know what I noticed about this big goofy looking creature? Where the fuck does he eat from? When you first come in here, he's eating. The dang fins, the little guys. Through that frickin' eyeball? I always thought that was his eye. Apparently it's not. He eats through that thing. It must be like a proboscis. Crusader does not care to proc when he's just on 1 NPC. There we go. Finally. Got 1. Go ahead. Piece that joint up right now, son. Boom, that's 1. Boom, that's 2. Boom, that's 3. Loud. Plus, lifesteal. Stop playing with me. Bro. Yo, the first boss drops his weapon. Maybe this will be the lucky run. I haven't seen these things in ages. Maybe this will be the lucky run. She's still quite weak in comparison to where she was. Holy crap, finally. It looks like that fist weapon was the lucky number. I've never seen that fist weapon drop in ages. Also, I kind of just realized something. I don't think TBC time walking is next. I kind of forgot vanilla time walking is a thing now. So, There's a good chance that it's probably going to be vanilla time walking after this. Alright, we are now doing slave pins. Slave pins is going to be for your chest. Breastplate of the Righteous Fury is what you're looking for. Unfortunately, with the Necrotic Wake, you can't just spam through it like you can with these. Necrotic Wake, them dudes fear. Yes! Oh my goodness, I'm getting love. Alright. That is it for TBC. Now I gotta pull up to Necrotic Wake. Alrighty, let's see what we get this time. Give me two of the same. I forgot that was a thing, honestly, because it ain't happened since I started doing all this. Getting two of the same items. Nice. Okay. Gloves, please. Please don't have me here 20 times again, big dog. Alright. That was horrible. Oh, the luck of the draw. Holy crap, man. Alright, give me them boots, man. Where's the boots, man? Just need the boots, man. Aha, yes. Now we gotta go back. We gotta go back to slave pins. Get the chest piece. I gotta have the best of the best. I can't have somewhat best and then leave it at that. I need it. Alrighty. Ring. Boom. There we go. Okay, what I was saying before the disappointment hit me, that's why I didn't continue saying what I was saying. I wanted to get the second ring. I wanted to get the first ring first because then we could dodge time lock better. I didn't get that option though, so there's one. There's two. Now, boom. Bam. Now I'm wondering something. Do these work like the settings you put on the neck? Because if so, I could still put crit on these, on this ring. Guess we'll find out shortly. Ring, ring. Anybody there? Yes, someone was there. Finally. Finally. Okay. Alrighty, now that you have seen all of the gear from dungeons, now I show you rare spawns. That's going to be Greca's Dentures, Gruck's Evil Eye, and Amnesia. Alrighty, for the first trinket, we're here in Shadow Moon Valley. Go ahead, get rid of that. Oops. What the? Just move it out the way. This little joint right here, and it's the very first one you run in, you see. So if you're flying in this direction or if you're flying up overhead, it'll be this one right underneath you or right in front of you. That's this joint right here. Come through. Click this joint right here, I believe, and boom. Ooh, purple upgrade, baby. Luck of the frickin' draw, so it's got a 15% chance to give you 30 extra strength. Alright, this is the next rare spawn you're gonna be looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him real quick, just in case somebody pull up and kill him before I do. I'll be so disappointed. This rare spawn right here is gonna drop you another real nice trinket. So he's gonna be about at these two little mount spots. Alright, right here in Frostfire Ridge. Okay. He gives you Gruck's Evil Eye. Okay. This right here, each time your attacks hit, you have a chance to gain 41 crit for 20 seconds. 15%. Just like the other trinket. Alright. Like I said, okay, this next spot, this is how you get the Amnesia neck piece. I took some footage from my live stream, but I realized that I never showed the location. So that's the guy you're going to be killing. This is the neck piece. And you're going to come here into the Azure Span. It is right next to the Azure Vault. As you can see, right behind this massive tower. So, boom. Straight away, he dead. Give me that neck piece, son. What the heck you doing? You some blue crap? There it is. Alright, so. This is the neck piece. This is what you want. Take a silver. Hopefully this works, and they didn't nerf it secretly. That's one. That's two. That's three. Come on, man. Look at that. Okay, so what you just saw me do to the neck piece there, you're gonna go in the auction house, type set, and you'll find these tiered medallion settings. You want 2 silvers and a gold. The 2 silvers are to be applied first, then the gold. If you put the gold on first, you've just ruined your neck piece, and I mean, good luck finding another one. 2 silvers first, then gold. And then you'll use magnificent jeweler settings for the necrotic wake rings. You need 4 of them. Doesn't matter what way you put them on, just slap 2 on one ring, 2 on another ring. Now, as for enchantments for everything else, I'm going to be running for my cloak 2 haste, 2 speed, make my character even faster, and reduce global cooldown, which means more DPS. And for the bracers, exceptional strength, that'll go down to about 2-3 strength. So you want that. For your chest piece, we are running +3 on the stats. That is glorious stats, which is this right here. For your wrist, we just did wrist. For hands, we're running more strength. I always go with the highest strength in hopes that it gives me the most output, so that's super strength. Really cheap. For your boots, we're running Tusker's vitality, more mobility, way more mobility, and 5 extra stamina. That goes down to 1 stamina, 10% more speed. And for both of our rings, we're running dual haste. Like I said, I always go with the best, even if it is a little expensive. 28 haste, that'll scale down to 4. Anything else will give you way less, about 1 or 2, which is completely useless. And of course, on your weapons, you want life stealing. Another important enchant is leg enchantments. You're gonna pick up leatherworking. You're gonna get Pandaria leatherworking, and you're going to use this draconic leg reinforcements. Gives you 1 strength, 1 crit. That's exactly what I'm using on my legs. If you didn't see them earlier, and boom. And all it takes is 1 Eternium thread, which is probably going to cost you like a few some silvers or a gold, super cheap. And you don't even have to keep leatherworking if you don't want to. And that, my good folks, is pretty much it. There's some stuff you can obtain through engineering, like nitro boots, but an easier alternative is swiftness potions. You don't want to be that fast anyways, because if you outrun the NPCs too much, they'll start to attack other people within your group. And if people are dying, then it's like, you know, what's the point? And instead of doing all that dang leather working so you could get those little leg enchant joints, you could just buy a bunch of growth potions. They're pretty dang cheap. And some food. There's various foods on the auction house that you can use as well as replacement. Plus the fact you're a warrior. You got Battle Shout, baby. 420 on Bloodthirst, 104 on Whirlwind. It'll get better. I was about to say it doesn't get any better. It actually would when I get my dang freaking wrist and cloak. But anyways, this has been your boy, LEGENDxCULT. If this video helped you, that's very good. If it didn't help you, well, dude, I don't know. I showed a lot of information here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, share with your people, join the Legendary Clan Sports channel, become legendary. I'm out.